Okay, we're back, and this time we're with Judy Bannon and Marjorie Bonadies. This is part 2 of the series of our first Board of Ed Budget Workshop meeting that we had on Wednesday, February 5th. And you know, we're a little bit of a takeoff before, but we wanted Judy in because she brought up some great points during the meeting that we didn't want anyone to miss out on. And she really was highlighting on the Smart Start grants and some of the personal research that she did to reach these, what's the word I'm looking for? Conclusions. Thank you. These conclusions. Introduce yourselves really quickly, and then we'll jump right in.
I'm Judy Bannon. I'm a Board of Ed member in North Branford.
And I'm Marjorie Bonadies. I'm the chair of the Board of Ed, serving my first term. Judy, you are a long-term teacher here in the district as well, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
How many years?
I taught for 22 years before I retired in June of 23.
Yes.
And then joined the Board of Ed shortly after.
Awesome.
Great stuff.
Well, let's just jump right in. So, Judy, if you don't mind taking the lead.
Sure, no problem. I just wanted to give a few maybe final thoughts about our meeting last night, especially with the discussion about our preschool. And I wanted to start by giving just a smidge of history about the program. The preschool at Jerome Harrison was established in the 2017-2018 school year. So it's been around for a little bit. And the purpose of the program was twofold. The first purpose was to meet the requirement that we provide service for special education students age 3 and 4. The second was that the program was partially funded by grants from the Connecticut Smart Start Initiative, and this grant is designed specifically to assist families whose children are at risk due to economic, cultural, or other disadvantages. And these children are children who might not otherwise be able to attend a preschool and have that experience. We provide integrated classrooms where special education and general education students learn together. And at the present time, we offer 3 full-day 4-year-old classes who meet 5 days a week, and 2 half-day 3-year-old classes who meet 4 days a week. Our program follows the school calendar, and bus transportation is provided for all students. This program has been offered free of charge since its inception. However, with our current financial landscape, our administrative team deemed it necessary to begin charging tuition. Everyone should be aware that this tuition will supplement the entire cost of the preschool, with the Board of Education still contributing a significant amount of money toward the cost. We don't know what that final number will be because we will not know until early summer if the Smart Start grants are going to be awarded to us again for this year. Those are awarded on a yearly basis. Because we received those Smart Start grants of up to $150,000, we are obligated to utilize the Office of Early Childhood's fee schedule. Now, this schedule determines the cost or the tuition based solely on family income and size. So I was curious about the amount of tuitions that were going to be charged. So I reached out to some local private and nonprofit preschools in the area who have children go there from North Branford. And what I did find that was, for the most part, our fees are going to be comparable with those other locations. And finally, I just wanted to say that while this is a very important discussion, it's just one small part of a very complex budget. So I would really hope that anyone who has questions about our budget would be willing to join us at our next budget workshop meeting, which is February 12th at 6 o'clock, and hope that you can come and learn a little bit more about our entire Board of Education budget for this year.
Absolutely. Thank you. Marjorie, anything that you would like to add?
Well, just excellent intro, Judy. I appreciate that. I think the one thing that is bothering residents that are interested in the program is that the sliding scale does not have a cap. So the fees may increase as the child moves along from 3 to 4. So we're just looking to see if that's something we could remove, or do we have to keep, I believe we have to keep that cap open so that there's no actual limit to what family could be charged, depending on the needs of the program. And that there is a lottery, so there could be different fees for different families. So that's kind of causing a little bit of concern from what I've read online and from some of the input we've received from residents.
And that's true. And unfortunately, as very often happens with Board of Education, is that mandates are given to us that are unfunded, and then we have to follow those obligations as they are given to us. So while I agree and understand that some of those rates, especially for people who earn more money and have smaller families, are higher than others, that's the entire purpose of that Smart Start grant program, was to allow those people who perhaps don't make as much money to be able to have their children attend preschool. So it's a difficult situation for sure for some people, and I certainly feel their pain, but also understand that we as a district need that money to continue that program, especially where we are today with the finances.
And we really do want all students, all learners, to have the best start to their education, and that starts early in those early grades. So it makes up for the achievement gap that we hear so often in education, and that happens in those early grades where we can get kids started on the level footing as they move through the school years.
Right. And last night we were also touching on how the difference, how it is seen, the difference, how clear it is, seeing the difference when they do attend a preschool and going into kindergarten, how those kids are prepared much more than the kids who don't. So it's
In so many ways, not only academically, but socially, which is a huge piece of being ready for kindergarten.
right. If there is anything else you guys would like to add, if not, we could wrap it up. I really just wanted to get it out there, so that we could all be on the same page.
Yes, I think that was a great intro to the whole issue, Judy. Just starting from the beginning. I mean, I think, who knows? The option is still out there that the Board of Ed would pay for it like they've been doing since inception. That's a possibility too, if that's what we if that's what we choose to do.
We shall see. But
we shall see.
We shall see. So on that note, if neither of you have anything else to add, we'll wrap it up. And to hear more about everything that we spoke about in our Board of Ed Budget Workshop, you can tune into Totoket Times. And we encourage you to all attend our next meeting, as Judy was just speaking about, on Wednesday, February 12th at 6 o'clock at Stanley T. Williams. We would love to see you there. And stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.